Hi everybody. Good afternoon, good morning, good night, good evening, depending on where you are in the world. I'm just quickly setting this up, making sure my audio is okay before we start. Okay, we're fine. If you hear an echo, it's because I have my stuff open on the side. Anyway, I hope everybody's doing okay. I'm a little bit tired just because, if you haven't known, I was working on quite a few things last night, offline right after we finished stream. So, before we start the game, I just wanted to mention it. So, I've been slowly editing and uploading my VODs on my YouTube channel. So, I'm almost done. I'm almost caught up. So, hopefully I can finish those up and upload everything, by today, or if not, latest tomorrow. There's still a few VODs that I have to edit and upload, but, I finally caught up with uploading Tavern Talk, from the oldest to the most recent, and, what else? And a bunch of other full game one-shot horror games as well from the previous streams have been uploaded. So we're getting there. Make sure to also read the description of each video. You don't have to, but I made sure to made a little bit of a note on the description if like certain videos have mic issues. Keep in mind, depending on the video or the VOD actually, the mic issues might be there, but over time, like the most recent videos, you won't hear that. It's mainly because the older ones, obviously I didn't have the new mic, and also I didn't really like tweak the mic settings on OBS, and that was my fault. So there was like that choppiness and like that type of thing there. But over time, the more newer videos, you'll notice like there's no mic issues. You can hear me clearly and stuff like that. So I just wanted to make sure you guys know about that, let you know and stuff. So yeah, if you haven't already, make sure to check out my YouTube channel, especially if you have missed or can't be in my streams due to, let's say, like different time zones and stuff like that. So the VODs there are edited. I made sure to take off the unnecessary stuff from the live stream, and I've posted the VODs there completely edited. You don't have to worry about the really long, like, unnecessary stuff that's not needed on the VOD. So, if you can't be on the live stream, feel free to check out the VODs from those live streams on my YouTube channel. Without further ado, we are starting today with S4U CITYPUNK 2011 Lovepunch, or just S4U for short. I know that it's like a pixelated, PC type of thing, and I know there is some form of like romance in here as well. It's gonna be pretty cozy. Like, it's not gonna be too hectic of a game. It's just a lot of like computer work, I would say. Maybe some like atmospheric music. That's all I know from it. But I'm very excited to try it out. I don't really know much about the game. I don't know if there's like a storyline behind it, or it's just like one of those type of games that you go in and you do whatever. So we'll see from there. But basically, yeah, today is just a little bit of a cozy stream, cozy work. We're going to be doing a little bit of an office job this afternoon. And we're just going to get right into it. Let me see. Right before stream, I was setting this up. So, okay. The story of this game is completely fictional, of course. Yep, all that caution there. Epilepsy warning, recommended using for the keyboard. Hey, come take a look at this. Thread Tech is teaming up with Adon government to advance and reform the Restriction Act. The Restriction Act is aimed at safeguarding the online environment and improving the quality of life for cyberlife. Ever since the emergence of cyberlife from the ternary data... Hey, it's our stop. I can't read both of these. Who even reads newspapers anymore? It's 2011 already. Newspapers are some mouthpiece for TT. These stuff barely get 10 clicks in a week on Tico. Don't worry, I'm gonna lower down the audio once we get into the game. I just can't do that right now. Train is about to depart. Please hold on to something. Next stop, Stargaze. Youth these days so full of energy, arguing over TT and newspapers, repeating the same curse words. It's so hot in here. Well, my stop is coming up soon. Time to head home. I tried to read that as fast as I could. So 1410 is basically reasons for me to stay, reasons for me to move on. Haven't I already made up my mind? But these memories, why? It's just so hard to let them go. If that's the case, then let's take one last look at the photo album then. Shake the mouse. Enter the password to unzip album.zip. Okay. Damn, I forgot my password again. 8962 or 5744? Oh, that reminds me. Neil wrote a Magic Player. Magic Player should be able to check the log files on this computer. No accounting for taste, though. If I can find the right operation record, maybe I can find the password. Which day did I set the password, I wonder? Well, let's start from the beginning. Before that, let's change the settings because I really need to lower down the BGM. So loud. I don't want to go too soft, but I don't want to go too loud either. I think this is fine. I just need to lower the thing the most. I think this is okay. Yeah, I think we're fine. Everything is fine. Yeah, we're good. It's really interactive. I didn't expect it's like you're actually like doing like computer work. It's pretty cool. Alright, enter the password to unzip album. Find the password to the album. Is it? Well, I don't know. 5744. No. Nope. So I guess we'll just have to check the Magic Player first. The peaceful life of an online mouthpiece. Okay, then we'll start. What's quick access? This is where I guess we save. Maybe? Album. This is the one that we have to... Okay, so this is where we leave. Okay, gotcha. I wonder what a mouthpiece means. June 17, 2011. Phew, it's home sweet home at last. AC's not working yet. The heat is killing me. Another day of being a moron at a design company. It's actually not that tiring if you just deal with schematics. But those design reviewing meetings? Oh god. 2-hour meeting just to decide whether the window should be open 800mm or 600mm. I just can't. Please, I just want to get my work done and go. Forget about it. Gonna start doing my side job in a minute. Can't let those chores drain me of my energy. At least I don't have to work overtime today. Become an online mouthpiece and uphold justice in cyberspace. Isn't this the life from my dreams? Hell no. I need money. I need money like real bad. Never again will I be subjugated to a rat race from that snake pit anymore. 2 animal metaphors in one sentence? Good job me. Anyways, that's beside the point. Working in that crappy office is driving me crazy. If I want to get out of that job, maybe I need 100 grand? Nah, how can you possibly make 100 grand these days? 50 grand is more like it, for having the courage to quit. For the moment, save up 50 grand working as an online mouthpiece in order to resign from your day job. Why am I getting like... I feel like this is like me as a, as a streamer. It's like, quit your old job so you can be a streamer. I think that's everybody. I think every streamer goes through that. It's like working a day job, 9 to 5, and then doing streaming on the side, and then you're just like, I gotta make more money so I can quit my day job and just do streaming full time. Alright. I apologize if my voice gets lost halfway through the game. A lot of the times when I just wake up, I don't know, for some reason my voice like gets a little bit like, it's almost like I'm like losing my voice in a way. I don't know why that happens, but I've used this mug a lot. Cool. Charging. Take it downstairs after work. Is that what it is? Alright, today's date and weather. Gotcha. So this is my little cubicle then. My little, menu, system setting. Okay, I think this one's okay. This is the thing, escape. Ah, so that's through the menu. Huh. Alright. Oh, alright. Hold on. Learn how to use the keyboard. Send your first message. Alright. Okay. First of all, these are our contacts. Second of all, this is the chat box. Gotcha. So we're talking to somebody named Nil. Yo, see it, Mickey? I installed some interesting new software for you. If you can see it, use the keyboard to type something. Alright. Then press enter to send them to me. Okay. That's so cool. It follows your thing. Like, I'm genuinely typing, like, on my thing, and you can literally... Oh my god, that is so cool. Alright, anyway. Press enter. Great, you still remember how to use the keyboard. Keyboards for typing, backspaces for deleting, enters for sending. Should be easy peasy for you. If you don't like the things you typed out, use the backspace to delete them, then type in something new. Let's try it out. Okay. 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 Pay attention, you. Remember to press the backspace. If you don't like the things you typed out, use the backspace to delete them and type in something new. I already got it. Okay, you're a genius. Oh yeah, I've prepared some additional features just for you. After you tried all the possibilities, you can use the backspace to quickly switch between your messages. You can give it a try. Okay, thank you, I'm in much need of this. Doesn't seem to be that useful. Ah, gotcha. Don't mention it. Wait. No key server out of time, error, tried times, error, human is dead, mismatch. Sorry, a little glitch. Didn't freak you out, did I? No. What the fuck did you just say? Jesus. Please enter the verification code to continue. Please enter the verification code pit B. Okay. Hey, yo. MKTC. Okay, let me... Alright. You scared the hell out of me. You really got me there. Are you a cyberlife? No, that's ridiculous. A tiny back-end problem. Doesn't matter anymore. Other common operations are in the user manual. You can take a look. Okay. Speaking of which, you haven't come to work for a while. How are you doing? So this is basically the controls for the thing. Gotcha. Alright. Terrible. Not bad. Let's take a look at the orders at hand for now. Not bad. Still the same old indifferent, emotionless, irresponsive type. I envy you, to be honest. Don't. 8 Design is a sweatshop through and through. The usual then? Let's deal with those stacking orders first. One client wants to give her boss a piece of her mind, but she doesn't want to lose her job. That's a willful request. Young people these days, huh? Well, if they're not willful, we're not needed. You're not any better yourself. Ooh, someone's full of energy today. Anyway, as long as you remember the principle of work, you can handle anything. You did keep it in mind, right? I forgot. You tell me. Ain't you aggressive? Anyway, the bottom line is do not go against the client's will. Super simple in theory, but you'll know how hard it is when put it into practice, okay? I'll switch you to the client's account. The name's Holly. The goal is to give the boss a piece of our mind without causing the client to lose her job. Okay. June 17, this is the first record from the new software. Let's just keep reading. Alright. Woo! Duke seems to be the boss of the client, Holly. Holly hopes to curse him out. Alright. Come to my office. Got it. You here? Have you thought about what oh, Jesus. New dress. I don't know what to do about this. It's been forever since we went shopping together. Replied to Kaisi, sick and tired. Alright. Duke is the boss. So... main course plus Cloud Mason Business Department. Should I send it to... I shouldn't forward Tico stories to Nil right now. I'm in a defensive slacking mode. Okay. This one? This profile pic looks the same as today's client, Holly. But it's better not to mess with the client's account. Gotcha. Okay. Well, let's do this. Put this here for now. And put this underneath. Okay. Come to my office. You here? Have you thought about what I said this afternoon? What does it say? Super simple in theory, but you'll know how hard it is when it put into practice. Okay, I'll switch you to this. The goal is to give the boss a piece of your mind. Okay, so that's the one that I was reading with. Come to my office. Got it. You here? Have you thought about what I said this afternoon? You're in a really bad state lately, Holly. Come to my office. Okay. Come on, listen to your big bro. I got a real big house in Okawa. I'm gonna extend your annual leave for a couple days. You can come join me and we'll chill out. Holly Pie, I've seen your latest post. That skirt looks great on you. Can't wait to see you in that tight little thing. What's up, Holly Pie? You're ghosting me or something? What a creepy boss. Sorry, I was busy. Oh, busy little Holly doll. Pretty shy, are you? Busy playing with those little playthings, gadgets, and tools. The prettier they are, the sluttier they get. What the fuck? Are you out of your horn dog mind? Is there any work-related stuff you want to talk about? Of course, yeah, work stuff. What a creepy-ass boss, man. Why don't you and I get a hotel room? Talk proper about your career. Look, you got a bright future ahead of you. You gotta show me your grit. Remember Molly? 2 years older than you, dull as a doorknob, 3 years in company, still an assistant. I'll show you grit. I show you the end of my freaking blade, you disgraceful piece of shit. What do you want? What do you want? I want it. You get me, right? It is about your career. It is what you're willing to do, and it stays between us. I'll even let you sit on top of it. That is so gross. This is disgusting. Forget it. I'll just fire back. Wait, what if I send Duke's chat logs to everyone in the company? I'll even... Okay. Where did you go? Being a decent human being is too much to ask from you. Okay. Well, group chat. Should be Holly's group from work. Alright. The boss said it. As long as everyone works overtime to midnight, breakfast on him tomorrow. Wow. All hail the boss. A little suggestion. A lot of people are late for work today. How about you find them and use the money to buy breakfast? Save the company some money and they get the punishment they deserve. I second it. Wasn't it a bit harsh? It's a little harsh, don't you think? We need to be more strict. It's not just from the company's sake, it's for all of us also. I mean strict, not strip. Agreed. Who's in charge of Looktinma's goods? I got few FNBs. It's on Holly. The one in charge of Astera heard he has contact in the company. I'd have stalked every day, so I turned it to Holly. Got you. At Holly, don't forget your goods. There we go. Damn. Oh god. Just look at Neil. How's it going? Give him a good scolding? He's a sexual predator. I exposed him on Holly's behalf. Huh? I sent screenshots of him harassing Holly to everyone. Well played. But I'm a little scared. Of what? Causing her to lose her job? Sometimes I wonder, what does this job mean to me? To the docks? Get some chips? Get some chips to the docks then. If a little push, a small motivation was all they needed. Maybe we've done a good thing, right? Is that a good thing? Maybe, sort of. Not sure, to be honest. Anyway, I think you've done well. And when you're down on your knees apologizing for causing the client's job, if you can't force yourself to do it, I can be your mouthpiece for once. Wow, Nell, I'm so grateful. Thanks, you're not gonna charge me, are you? Come on, don't be coy. Oh, client has concluded our service. Was it bad? Was it good? You bet. Gave you a very positive rating and a very handsome tip. That's what I call a job well done, partner. Hell yeah. This is... Okay, what did she say? Hold on, let me just reread. Where did you go, you little whore? How dare you? Withdraw your messages now. Holly, this is the last chance I'll ever give you. Withdraw your messages. I'm sorry, Holly. I really am. Please, I have a mortgage and a wife. Please. You should have thought of that before you became a fucking sexual predator. Jesus Christ. Oh god, is it real? 100% real? I can back it up. She's not the only one to boss harass. That's crazy. Calm down, everyone. Isn't it normal for the boss to care for us? No, not to that level, though. You're ungrateful bunch. You dismiss all the care and affection from the boss. Maybe then you should go to a hotel and freaking, you know, give attention to him or whatever. Shut the fuck up. What kind of caring is this? This is sexual harassment. That's what this is. Exactly. Alright. Oh god. Oh god, what? Who in their right mind would want anyone's care like that? Especially from Duck. I love how Duck is his name and like his picture is a duck. Stop your lollygagging. Don't make a fuss. We don't even know if it's true or not. There's literally Bossman's rich and famous. Everybody's got some dirty secrets, you know. The administrator has disabled chat for all users. Yeah. Exactly. Bitch. Yeah. That's what looks like you're back in the game with all your glory. I'll leave the rest to you. I'm off to catch up with some anime. Nerdy nerd, head full of turd. I got you. Perfectly drunk, y'all. Phew, first contract's done. The more Duke talks, the more interesting the group chat logs get. Earned 500 from Holly, looks like she's in a good mood. Based on past experience, there's usually just one contract for the whole evening or afternoon. But hey, I'm just getting back into this part-time job today. Might as well sit here for a bit to get back to it. Let's take a look at Tico. Alright, let's go to Tico. If you can see this post, can you reply to me? I think I might have lost my service here. Can I not reply? I guess not. Momo. I don't seem to... Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Every time my cat jumps on top of my table, that table shakes so much it scares me. It's worse when I'm playing a horror game, I'm telling you. Okay. Long-awaited tranquility. AC's been blowing hard and it's feeding on my money. I feel the air around me is slightly cooler. It's still too hot in Castor Yard, not an ideal habitat for humans. I want to get off work. It would be nice if there were no other clients tonight. No, I won't be able to make any money if that's the case. This waiting is killing. Why don't I go downstairs for a quick Oh, client. Dom. No, damn, I accidentally sent Dom the Tico story. Shit. Dom already saw it, too late to recall. I'd better explain. Miki. Hold on. Shit. Guys, if you can see this reply, this is... Sorry, boss, I sent you the message by mistake. Sorry. Oh, no worries. It seems I accidentally interrupted what he was about to say. I should be more careful when forwarding Tico stories in the future. Gotcha. You signed up for the Ichinose this year? Send me what you've done so far. I can have a look at the structural stuff. The Ichinose Design Award. I've always wanted to participate, but I keep finding excuses. In the meantime, there's the Castor Yard Seashore something competition. Better than relying on AI and cyberlife. Okay, I'll organize it and send it to you. I'm not sure yet. Your project from last year is pretty good. If you put in some effort, you might even win an award. Could help you a lot in your career later on. But an architect isn't easy. So we're an architect and we're also a mouthpiece. Gotcha. Get some rest. Big Boss Dom seems to be holding something back, doesn't he? But he made a fair point about the competitions. Gotta seriously think about which competition to join tomorrow. Alrighty. Alan, good evening, online mouthpieces. I have a request for you guys. Alan, since the topic of online mouthpiece came up, he must be a new client. Hello, what's going on? Sorry to take up some of your time. Please continue. Wait, I remember something all of a sudden. I'll be heading home in a minute. Why did you say you guys? Oh, where's my manners? I am an online investigator in charge of D-Tai Temple District. Although you have set up a rather innovative protection system, I managed to do some digging on you before I contact you. Oh shoot! Internet police is onto us. I gotta turn off my computer. No, it's not. It's no use at all. Gotta get to Nil. Shit. Come on, Nil. TT's after us. Oh, stop playing. Internet police is really onto us. Now is not a good time to ghost me. Shoot. I already got my hands full of I have no intention of arresting you. Oh my god, please. I already got my hands full on those cyberlife computing power trafficking cases. Now is my off time. My line of work is not so different from yours in terms of information gray area. If you don't conduct your business in my jurisdiction, I won't come knocking on your doors. Consider this a personal request. Here's the thing. I'm planning to get divorced. Excuse me a moment. Got to find a way to hold him off till Neil's back. You may have come to the wrong person. We are an interactive technology company. We both know what your interactive tech is really about. Get someone sitting on their asses all day to talk to others who got nothing better to do. It's not like you're using AI. Manually log into others' accounts is not going to be sentenced for a long time. Plus, like I said, I'm not bringing you in. But based on your reaction, you're a noob, right? You're both cyberlife? No. Yes. I don't know. Alright, not important. Now back to business. What do you want me to do? Help me divorce. There's no love between us now. Maybe there never was. Okay. That's the gist of it. I'm done. I have to get a divorce. Why do you want to get a divorce? No particular reason. Everyone just asking too much of me. Pushing me to live my life the way they want me to live. Have to cook, do the dishes every day, no matter how tired I am. Yeah, but is that a reason to get divorced? And have to save up money to buy a house? I really don't get why people have to get a giant cement box. So you choose to turn to strangers and whine like a little brat? I wouldn't say that. It would put your mind at ease, wouldn't it? What can I do for you? Doesn't matter anymore. Let them live the rest of their lives with their cement boxes. I've decided to start my new life today. That's it for now. I'll get some paper later. All you need to do is handing them to my wife for me. I really think a lawyer would be a better choice. No, you are the better choice. I gotta take the elevator now. Oh, almost forgot. I want to spend the rest of my life with Prime. A programming language? Okay. I wish you well. Okay. Wait, one more thing. How much should I pay you? Don't worry about it. Prepare the materials first. If you insist 100 would be fine. If you insist 200 would be fine. Don't worry about it. Prepare the materials first. That's it then. Definitely a rando. This is out of the blue. I know, but a picture is forming in my mind. A man who just couldn't bear the burden of his family anymore, hiding in his car and refusing to go home. Such is the desperate life of a middle-aged man on the net. Anyway, gotta be cautious. Now you decide to answer me? Nil? What the hell? Are you in jail, Mickey? No, he left. No way, no way. How did he know there were several of us? You stalked my chat again. My backend design is flawless. How could this happen? Could he have found a loophole in the compiler? Or did he use cyberlife to get himself an edge? Shouldn't be, so they really found a new way of programming. Why didn't I pay more attention when I learned? Why didn't I learn RX more thoroughly? Why did I have fast data structure and topology? Well, anyway, he wasn't interested in arresting us. He said he wants a divorce. I'll wait for him to get papers and deal with it accordingly. You can go and be crazy now. Divorce, huh? Easy. Get his real name and ID. I'll just delete the line of data about his marriage. Or add in a line stating he's divorced. Oh, that's pretty straightforward. But I reckon he may not want his divorce to be this way. Oh, you're saying he wants to go full out on this and make a scene? If it's an online court, please inform me. It's not like that, I think. I suppose. I think he wants a divorce in a more spiritual kind of way. Wait, there actually is something like that? Middle-age pressure, you know. Not half bad, this dude. I gotta go make his acquaintances. Speaking of which, you didn't get PIA from this investigator, did you? Didn't take the down payment. Well done, partner. Constantly on the lookout. Not bad. What will happen if I took it? Then it's tricky. True. I preset firewalls for all the company's transactions, but it only works if he really doesn't want to mess us up. Did I ever tell you about that thing I had with someone from the Department of Tax? What kind of thing? That kind. We met each other at a business cocktail party. I went smoking with her. That's my first cigarette. Seems I went a little off topic, since you didn't make the money at all as well. I was trying to make your money go through the cryptid process. But speaking of cryptocurrency, stay away from that stuff. It's bad news. Okay. It's gotten this late, huh? You're getting off work? Nah, I gotta go grab a bite and catch up on some me time. To the dogs. Don't stay up too late. Watching anime, I mean. Lost the appetite recently. Can't bring myself to it. How come? How should I put it? Things keep changing all the time. You get what I'm saying? Castor Yard's gonna turn upside down soon. Actually, I don't get what you're saying. One day, you'll get it. Talking in riddles, you riddle me with fury. Emote angry. Time to get off work, I suppose. Before shutting down the computer, remember to save today's operation logs using the software Nil wrote, probably called Console. Is this thing really not going to steal my personal info or anything like that? Never mind. My info protection method is clearly close to nothing to that guy's ability. Alrighty. Let's just exit from here, and let me just double check Tico, because I never actually checked afterwards. Nil. I shouldn't forward Nil Tico stories to Nil right now. I'm in a defensive slacking mode. Alright, what does it say, Momo? Alright, it says here, Castor Yard youth employment rate drops below 70%. Our agency's operatives have stolen highly confidential employment rate intelligence from the Adon Economic and Development Bureau that had not been disclosed to the public, revealing that the youth employment rate in Castor Yard ages 18 to 45 is only 67.4% as of February 2011. Since the implementation of the Restrictions Act last March, thousands of tech companies have gone bankrupt due to their inability to acquire CyberLife employment certifications, forcing a large number of CyberLife beings to work illegally under the control of TT. TT, by exploiting CyberLife, has gradually monopolized numerous basic positions that do not require physical labor. While TT grows increasingly powerful, Castor Yard has fallen into a deep crisis. Our agency calls once again. Both humans and CyberLife are victims of TT. It is urgent to take down TT. Let's restore the good covenant and return to an era of harmonious development between humans and CyberLife. Please leave your thoughts in the comments below. Okay, Momo, aren't you supposed to be called Wave News? Got banned again? Blaming everything on TT again? Adding random tags? Are you crazy trying to make money like this? Lead us into battle one more time, crazy bro. Employment rate doesn't reflect the true economic state of the city. Please delete this post. No. So don't forward it to no. I really want to punch my colleague in the face. Every time she says something, she always adds, "Hey fam, who gets me?" Can't you talk like a normal person? Honestly, I have a story about this. It's so funny. So, IRL, I have this, longtime friend, and, she's just getting back on her feet because we were dealing with some personal issues for, some time. And we felt we moved to a new place, new area, that type of thing. She was kind of picking herself back up, right? And she started talking and meeting with one of our guy friends that we've known from our, school days. And she was telling me how, one day he was, kind of, hot and cold with her on text, and the way that she spoke with her was take yourself out fam. And I'm thinking she was saying and I was thinking when she was telling me this, I'm thinking in my head, it's the way people talk nowadays is so weird. Where do they get these slangs and new words and stuff like that? I don't know, maybe I'm just too old to understand the new age slangs, the new word slangs, but I don't know, it's just the way they talk sounds like they haven't gone to school. So I really want to punch my colleague. Yeah, it just reminded me of this, the fact that it says, "Hey fam, who gets me?" And then my friend was telling me IRL that one of our guy friends spoke like that, where she's "Take yourself out fam," and I'm like, God, please don't talk like that. The new summer 2011 model will be available soon. Welcome to buy. So I can't forward anything right now then. Gotcha. Ooh, so sorry to say goodbye to everyone. QAQ, Reiki-chan's account on all platforms is going on indefinite hiatus because Riku-chan has to confront some real-life challenges. It's getting harder to keep up with traditional posts on Shell Honk Book. I'm really going to miss everyone. Thank you so much for all the support over the years. I hope you all find happiness in the three-dimensional world. Where's the robot you promised? At least leave us the robot before you go. Yeah, so I guess I really can't. I was trying to. Godlike pellets that bring you godlike vigor. DM me for details now. Momo, got any DXMs? Really in the mood for some give me 40T. For diagnosed patients only, non-OD allowed. Heh, damn ass. Alright, so we are caught up with Tico. Is there anything else? Hayede, my mom. Offline. Alan, the second client today. Yeah, that's the guy from the Ember. Dom, my direct superior at work. I just got home from work. I don't have anything specific to talk to him about. Gotcha. French fries guy. Nil, the one that recommended me the online Mouthpiece job. Driver of a minibus. Main course, speak freely, group chats, should be Holly's group of work. I wonder if we can delete some of these. I guess not. Probably not. I don't think so, right? Nope, I can't. I was just thinking maybe we can, like, do that. Anyway. Well, it's time to... These are the dialogues. Use the console to save today's log and head downstairs. Alright, to be honest, I've been risking my life doing this side job for so long. I still don't get what's the deal with cyberlife. How about chatting with Neil before heading downstairs? Perhaps use a Tico story as an icebreaker. Alright. Okay. The Cyberlife Restriction Act has been implemented over a year. As an advocate of the concept of intelligence should serve people, ThreadTech has been committed to creating a better, livable society where everyone can realize their dreams and values. Dear friends, has your life changed in this year? Is there a Cyberlife related post I can send to Nil? This one? That's the only thing This one is from TT about the Restriction Act. It should be about Cyberlife. No? Yes? We've already talked about Cyberlife. Let's call it a day. Alright. Gotcha. So we just send it to that, and then... Last login, unknown. System, welcome to RE 2011 OS Management System. Notice, type save, and press enter to finish today's work, and head outside. Wait. Forget it. Cyberlife's and all that doesn't have much to do with my life. There are probably things more important than Cyberlife. Alrighty. Save failed. Wait a minute. If you're in a hurry, I'll keep it short. Okay? Something I wanted to tell you for a long time. Have you ever considered, taking one step closer? What do you mean? I mean, we live in this four-dimensional space-time continuity. There's actually a fifth dimension now. Some people think that cyberspace is also a dimension, you know? Well, I mean, let's think about our purpose, to be someone else. Take the weight for them, sort out all of those tangled fates, using a philosophical term that's called the tears. Is that a real philosophical term? Yes, yes. Did you notice a very small detail? What? The comma. One little comma, tiny as a dot, can determine the threshold of gaming localization. Why is this about gaming all of a sudden? Because in certain languages, using commas to connect items in a series is inappropriate. Language barrier. Okay. If nothing else, I'll be off. Wait. I got something really important to tell you. I'll try to make it more straightforward. Miki, what should I call you? This seems to be an important choice that will affect the length of your hair and the clothes you wear. Miss... Mr... Just Miki. Miss. Okay, Miss Miki. If you're interested, would you like to become a formal employee of the company? Is there anyone else in the company besides the two of us? No. Are you serious, Nil? 100%. Not 1,000%. You're really serious, it seems. But to be honest, I haven't figured out why I got this job. It's really simple. I need an employee. Now I need a formal employee. Then I figured you need a job. Or maybe you need to make some quick bucks. Or you're a college student, or at least broke as one. This guy's got it right. None of this mattered. What matters is the holy net connects us together. Entaro net. Netoritas. So would it change anything to be a formal employee? Will I have a permanent post? No, we're not a rigid bureaucracy. And permanent post is a scam. Will I have social security? No. The social security in CY is an even bigger scam. So what's the difference between what I am now and a formal one? You will become a true formal employee. You see, Castor Yard and even the entire Adon are in decline. The idea of meaning is disintegrating. But we can use this agreement to become each other's bedrock, each other's demand. Think about it. Just one word, but it has the power to change the world. I mean, take your time, no hurry. All this for a better world. For a better world. I'll consider it. Let's talk about it another time. For a better world. That's it for today then. See you tomorrow. Man, I was about to save. Gotcha. Save here. That I suddenly realized, computer. I didn't even read that part. Should I install the sketching at home? It's almost time to prepare for the upcoming competition. No, I definitely won't turn on my computer again today. Maybe Nil was right. Life itself is a scam. I used to believe air conditioning is the answer to everything. How stupid of me. Late night snacks, cigarettes, stationery. I know I don't need those things, but not desperately. But I have to buy something to quench my thirst. Let's go downstairs, grab a bite, whatever. Oh, look at that skyline. It's sunset. Oh, I like this music. This is a nice music. Ooh, that jazzy sound is so nice. See what I mean by cozy? Sunset, how beautiful. Can't see it from my window. She seems like she's been crying. Do I want to say something to her? Hey, good evening. Is she okay? Hello. Never... You want one? I never had one before. But I always wanted to try. But yours is an e-cig. If you don't mind it. Okay. Feeling better? Never thought it would taste like this. What is this flavor? Cinnamon pomegranate. One last puff. You know, I actually had an e-cig before. I was like, I still smoke cigarettes, but like I was on and off cigarettes for quite some time. And once upon a time, like in between being on and off the cigarettes, I used to live like around my parents' area, and they had a convenience store there where the owner actually sold e-cigs, and they had different flavors. I remember I don't know. I know people say e-cig is not really good for you, but for some reason I like that flavor thing, you know. But I don't know. I don't know where to buy those. Like, so majority of the time I just buy cigarettes, like actual cigarettes. One last puff. Well, I quite like this flavor actually, but smoking is bad for you. You know that, right? So this is my last one. Too bad. One less smoking buddies. Thank you, but I should leave. So many things have happened today. Let's check things out elsewhere. Okay. Should I buy something? It's a 24-hour convenience store. Welcome. Would you like a masala soda? I'm handing out a special straw today. Masala soda with giveaway burger. The burger is just a side note. The 14 spice blend flavor drink is what it's all about. Oh, oh my god, is that a 3DS? The swan song and final glory of dual screen handhelds. Nearly brand new. Only used by a college girl. Miss out on this and you'll regret it for life. Positron Vortex. Deuterium. Acceleration. Oh my god, I can't even talk. Accelerated electric field swirls in endless loops. Tannhauser cannon is 97% charged. Fire. I think I'm gonna buy this because I want music, and I'll buy this too. Alright. Love is green. I got nothing to comment. That's what it says in the book. Alright. Is there anything here? Go along this way to head home. I just want to double check to see if there's anything here. Nothing in the mailbox. Go along this way to get home. There's still this one thing. Ooh, this is nice. This is nice. Ooh, do you hear that music? That music is just so fly. See, this is the kind of music I would listen to when I'm walking down the street and it's like around this time, like 5 p.m., 6 p.m., sunset. Not during winter. I don't walk. I hibernate during winter time, but like when it's like more like nice weather. I wouldn't say summer because it's too hot, but I would say like spring, fall. Like this is like a really nice way to kind of walk down the street and just like have your little like headphones on and have this in the background while you're like enjoying the scenery. This is something that I would do, honestly. This is nice. I like this. I like that. Wait. We can head back. We can head home now because we've done what we needed to do. Oh my gosh. Write down. Confirm. Nice. We're on to the next day. Weather's not bad today. I got this feeling in my gut that love is on the way. Ooh, are we gonna fall in love? Good news. Today marks the 3rd time since joining the 8 design that I'm off work on time. Bad news, starting tomorrow, I'll be stationed at the wind power plant. I've only been there once before. There's really nothing going on there, but still, they assigned someone to keep an eye on things. If only I hadn't sold my DS3MM, I still want to play the Companions of Goddess Town. It could really help pass the time there. Got a decent cracked version of sketching at work today. It's really hard to get my hands on the pirated software with all this Restriction Act nonsense. Well, now I can pretty much waltz through work during the day. I'll finally get to have some energy for my side of the gig at night. Just talked to Boss Dom about the architectural competition yesterday. The Castro Yard Seashore and the Ichinose. That's close. The deadlines for both competitions are June 23rd. Normally, it's too late to start now. Well, no matter how I look at it, the situation can't be defined as normal. What should I do? Should I use that? Right here, right now? All I have to do is draw on all that I have accumulated in me head over the years. I can definitely get it done. I'll start today. I figure I can sneak out of the power plant every afternoon. Going back home ain't happening, but I remember the library there open till 10 p.m. I can work on the graphics and design stuff there. As for the model, that leaves me 2 days at home to work on it. Looking at it this way, I should be able to make it in time. I need to sneak in a bottle of Jackie 2 pots into the plant. That should do. Sketching, the 3D design software is being installed into the computer. Let's deal with my part-time job first. Gotcha. Another day as a mouthpiece. Oh my gosh. Yesterday we were dealing with, the internet police officer, because he wanted to divorce his wife. So, we're gonna have to probably talk to that guy today. And the sketching thing is still, installing. Ooh, we have new Ticos. That's what we... Oh, wait. Alright. In July 19, 2010, the second and final Flame Cup College Electronic Design Competition concluded at Adon Ocean University. This year, the competition saw participation from 2958 college teams nationwide, 1422 of which included CyberLife members. After 3 months of competition, Team PL from Okawa University's New Electronics School won the Flame Cup with their project, Convolution Algorithm based on Ether Pain Effect. PL team members, Pi, Lunaria, CyberLife, PL Mentor, Sid, CyberLife. Gotcha. No. Who's Kathy? Breaking news. Talented barista and her cute assistant arriving in Astera this afternoon. Okay. Cute. That's still installing. Let's have the contacts on this side. Hello. Actually, let's put it here and then here. Alright. Hello, sorry to bother you. I wanted to ask something. Is this the Speak For You online mouthpiece company? I found out about you from Tico. It's time to make sure to Spark 40. Sounds like a rocket name. Yes. Here's S4U. How can I help you? So this is our first client for the day. Her name is Kathy. Alright, here's the thing. I've been having some relationship problems lately. It's my boyfriend. He seems to be getting real close with someone else. We used to be so close. I really don't know what to do. I like him so much I don't want to leave it like this. I understand. You want me to give him a good scolding? You want me to help you figure things out? Yes. If he really cheated, then I hope you can get him back to me. Okay. I'll try. Thank you. What can you tell me about him? His name is 829 Cafe, that one in Tico. His name is Max. We met at a coffee shop named 829 Cafe. I often stay at his shop to read a book, and he would sometimes tell me things about coffee. But he's recently become very close to another barista at the shop, Sella. The two of them talked and giggled. I even heard them talking about relationship things. I just couldn't bear it. Compared with that girl, I'm just an ordinary customer with an ordinary face. Anything else you want to add? Thanks. But I have no shot with him when comparing to her. Relationship problems. I just can't wrap my head around them. I'm gonna have to just bite the bullet and speak. Alright, so... That's Kathy. We gotta talk to... Speaking of which, your recently active friends and those I've been in contact with will automatically update to my friends list. Ben and Sake showed up on the list, which means they've been online frequently lately. Haven't been in touch with them for a long time. After the order is complete, I might just reach out to them and catch up. Alright, so first of all, let's just deal with, let's deal with Big Mac. Max, the boyfriend of today's client, Kathy. Kathy wants to know if he's cheating with Sella. Um, let's talk, Max. Hi. Hey. Hey, yeah. What are you doing now? You got anything? Oh, wait. How are you things lately? It's been great lately. Let me think. Thank God he didn't say thinking about you. But this conversation is so stuck. Well, I will have to be more straightforward. Just ask him. I'll ask him if he's cheating or not. Since we've entered the questioning phase. Oh, I just remembered. All I need to do is bring up evidence from the court records. Alright. So does that mean we have to go into Tico, I guess? Offline event preview. Buy one coffee, get a second one at half price. Customer points available. All are welcome. Nice. Guys, here I am at Astor Street. Get the second cup at half price. Be there in seconds. Stella's all by herself. My little assistant is still working at the shop. Seasonal specials were pretty good. Delicious. Customer points are so handy. Alright. I'm gonna put Tico on here. Just so it's not like in the way. Alright. Damn, men are all pigs. Okay, hold on. Another day of being outside searching for jobs. I've been sitting in cafe 829 since interview. The coffee was good and the time passed slowly, almost made me forget the result of that interview. Another day of being outside searching for jobs. I've been sitting in cafe 829 since interview. The coffee was good. Okay, don't even know if I can handle this anymore. Damn, men are all pigs. I'm so fed up. Regulistic make the great mistake. Why? What happened? Alright. Tab. I guess send this to Max. Since they're both employees at 820, I keep saying 821. 829 Cafe, he'll probably say something when he sees this photo. Whatever, just confront him directly. How do you explain this? Everything went silent all of a sudden. Could this be what they call cheated for sure? Damn, my face looks so ugly and round. And it was posted on the official account? I can't. I really just can't. He seems to be changing the subject. Well, Miss Kathy, I'm actually trying to develop some new products recently. I wanted to make a peppercorn Americano. I was wondering if you're interested in coming over today to try it out. He is changing the subject. But, Miss Kathy? Is this some kind of lover's nickname for those two? Okay, it's a bit sudden. Today we are going to Astera Street to set up a stall. If we can meet today, I'll be quite happy. After all, you haven't been here for some days. That's your plan, Max? Putting me off like this? You and Sella getting surprisingly close lately. Sella? Why would I want to get close to that coffee knucklehead? She got some chasing to do if she's trying to get close with me. Are you going to set up a stall with Stella? The peppercorn Americano, didn't you make it with Sella? What? No, she's a total amateur when it comes to brewing. Can't tell the flavor, let alone the roast. I'm not sure she even has a taste bud. Miss Kathy, on the other hand, is impressive, especially for someone who just got into coffee tasting. Can even taste honey processed beans from the washed ones. That's talent. You ever considered being a barista, Miss Kathy? I was joking. Someone amazing like you wouldn't even look at some random barista. Why do you call me Miss Kathy? I do quite enjoy coffee. Coffee is the greatest thing in the world. It's been forever since I met someone who's into coffee like me. I'm bored out of my mind being here day in and day out with Sella. We're not a very popular coffee place, so I'm always excited about having someone regular here. Now that I think about it, this is the first time Miss Kathy actually DMs me. First time? They're not a couple? What kind of relationship is this? Ask Max from the friends list if he's cheating on Kathy. Max and Kathy? Wait a minute, you mean... Damn, I just don't understand. Why you don't talk? What is this between us? Ah. What is with Miss Kathy today? Feels a little different. Or is this really not Miss Kathy talking? Crap. He knows? Calm down, calm down. You usually only reply with a few words, but you're so talkative today. I'm just a little surprised, but I appreciate it. Oh, don't change the subject. Oh, really? Yeah. So you and Sella... What's your situation? With Sella? I've been asking her opinions on certain things recently. She is bad at brewing coffee, but she's a tad older than me. She probably has more experience when it comes to relationships, so... So recently I've been asking her about relationship things. So you have a crush? Yes. Oops, why am I getting so anxious now? What should I say next? Oh, this is hard. It's hard to say what exactly is off, but Miss Kathy feels different today. Oh crap, I've been made... I have a question for Miss Kathy. It's a bit rude, but I want to ask it anyway. What? Did Miss Kathy resell me? Resell him? Like the thing on the internet where you rent out your boyfriend for online dating? So the person on the other side of the screen is no longer Miss Kathy? Is that what you think of me? What kind of a twist mind do you have? I guess no matter what kind of person one is, they will change for love. Oh. Damn, the moment we said that, that song picked up. I don't know what to say. In fact, I kind of, sort of love you back. We got them together! Oh my god. Does that mean that from now on we are a thing? I don't believe it. No turning back. Gotta keep going. Well then, you'll have to take care of me, my better half. Oh, yes, in the past and the future, forever and ever. Aww. Oh my god, why is this so romantic? I really can't believe this is true. Oh my god, I swear. So Miss Kathy, will you come to the stall today? Still calling me Miss Kathy? This is so adorable. What should I call you? Call me Cat. Sure, Cat. That is so adorable. We got them together. Job's done. Yeah, how was it? Did you get an answer? Yes, he and Sella are just colleagues, and he's your boyfriend now. I wish you both to be happy. Wait, what? Is this really Mimi? It's Miki. That is so funny. Oh, sorry, I was too excited. Is this real? Does Max feel the same way? It's better if you make your request clearer next time. It will be difficult for me to work if you're holding something back. This time there will be a 50% additional fee. Wait, I seem to have done extra work. Yes, you did. Okay, no problem. Yes, well, we did it so good today. We'll wrap it up for now. Kathy originally just wanted me to find out about her boyfriend Max cheating on her with Sella. But now, Max really is Kathy's boyfriend. Hope I didn't do anything wrong. Forget about it. Let's just get off work first. But I remember just seeing Ben and Sake on the friends list. Ben used to be my colleague, sharing the same dream of architectural design as I did, but now he's working for a game studio. As for me, I'm practically immersed in architecture all day. Work at the design place is gradually becoming more manageable. Stress analysis, ray bar, and design history are slowly branching out in my mind. If I keep up this momentum, I'll soon become a level 2 architect. Through Ben, I also got to know Sake, a graphic designer also in the gaming industry. Back in the day, the three of us and sometimes Sake's daughter, Sue, would often hang out together. And just now, Mom came to me all of the sudden. She's probably asking when I'll return to Okawa again. Before heading downstairs, I need to think about who I should reach out to them or not. Online Mouthpiece job is done for the day. If nothing interesting is waiting for me in the friends list, save today's logs and head downstairs. We did so good today. We got 2 complete strangers who liked each other from afar together. I think that was a good day's work, honestly. And we still have $48,798 to go. Oh my god. Alright. Before we end things for the day, in terms of our, Mouthpiece work, not streaming, I'll transfer the money right away. Okay, so we just got the money, right? Yeah. What are you doing, Miki? Hit me up when you're free. Messages from my account. Oh, it's Mom. I'm done. Been busy? Uh-huh, yeah, I'm working. Time to resign, don't you think? My job doesn't concern you. Why is that? You said your boss always picks on you. And you do overtime all the time, late at night. Yeah, but if you enjoy your job, I mean, that company is no good. It's a private enterprise, doesn't have overtime pay. Why still work there, training yourself? I can manage, actually. I told you the whole architecture industry is in decline. I think this is typical mom behavior, though. Sorry, this is typical mom behavior, though. And your diploma is not good enough to earn you a place there. What do you want me to do then? A lot of the times, parents will call up to check up on you and stuff like that, but then they'll say, oh, what kind of job you're working on and that kind of stuff. It's just yeah, but mom, that typical conversation. It's just, your mom wants to make sure you're doing okay, your parents want to make sure you're doing okay. So I mean, this is a typical mom parent conversation between their child. And do you really think you can do construction your whole life? Nothing wrong with it. You can do construction in your 20s, yes, but what about when you're older? I'm an architect. I don't exactly work on construction sites. Who would marry an architect that makes $3,000 a month? I would. I don't even make $3,000 a month. It's really cool though that Charlie, your classmate from high school, already completed his master's degree and has been working in a large company for many years. He already made loads of money. Don't you see? You should settle down. You're getting older. If I'm such a disappointment, go ask Charlie to be your kid. You got married and then you got divorced. Oh shoot. When are you coming back? Later. I got work to do. Come back first. Maybe mom just might be a bit lonely. We can figure everything out for you together. I don't want to rely on anyone anymore. We have no... I mean, it makes sense, as you get older, you want to make your own thing and stuff like that, right? What kind of silly talk is that? Living with your mother is not relying on anyone. Yeah, but I'm relying on you, because you're my mom. So, I know I don't have the ability to arrange you a job in Okawa tobacco or pharmaceutical. I don't want that kind of life. It's simply not worth it. Come back first. Economics are bad all around. I'm afraid that you will let your stress out on me. Back home you can save money on rent and other expenses. That is very true. That is very true. If you are back home living with your parents, you get to save on a lot of things. Take a break, rest for a year or so, then think about what you want to do next. What stress? I'm afraid you'll scold me. To be honest though, like, I do understand what she's saying. I mean, if you go back to live with her, I mean, she's giving you that option, but at the same time, you know, minus the freedom, you know, you're kind of back with your parents again, that type of thing. What am I scolding you for? You come back, do your usual things, make designs, and mix cement. Give it some thoughts, really think about it. Fine, I got it. I'm just waiting for mom to type back. Damn, taking sweet ass time. I transferred $2 grand to your card. Don't be too hard on yourself. Take good care of yourself, even when you're alone. Damn, mom. You can always come back. There is always room for you. Oh, see, despite what she says, she cares about us. Sweet. That is sweet. All right. We are done, I think. Exit Tico. I just want to check on Sake, a friend I met through Ben. We haven't met in a long time, but we're pretty tight. Offline. He was busy just a moment ago. Forget it. I'll head downstairs. Ben, my former colleague. Now he works at some gaming studio in Castro Yard. I wonder how he's been doing lately. Ask him how his game is coming along. Hey, Benny. Hey, Mick. How's your game going? Not bad. By the way, got something to say. I wanted to bid you farewell before leaving Castro Yard, as I promised. Ben's leaving. Where are you going? So you finally got fired from the... Don't say that. Back home, in Iyoshi. The origami puzzle game from your studio, isn't it supposed to be launching this autumn? They don't want to make it anymore. Oh. Keiki wants to shut down the studio out of the blue? Back then, when the Restriction Act draft first came out, I could tell KK was a little off. Going off in the office for no reason and always asking some strange questions. He might just got stuck in the process, realized that the paper cutting theme had too niche an audience. I had no work to do at all. I just skipped work and went fishing at Sunken Lake for 3 days. So rebellious, huh? It was alright. Anyway, those are the signs. It's not that out of the blue, the whole thing. So there goes the career of the legendary illustrator Ben. Well, not my entire career. I got to focus on my own things back in Iyoshi. And yeah, nothing legendary about it. When are you leaving? Got a flight tomorrow morning. Ah, leaving so soon? I actually postponed it several times. How about I go to the airport to see you off tomorrow? How about I go to the airport to see you off tomorrow? No, not really. Thank you, though. I want to say goodbye to this city quietly. There's Sake, a friend from last year's surfing cup. Already became a famous writer, I suppose. That's glorious. Everybody has their own destination. Yet I've clearly become a lost cause. Got to find a way to pick myself back up. I got a way to keep this house going, at least. But in terms of keeping myself going, at least I'm still keeping on going, despite all the bumps along the way. Didn't I give up the hearth of my home and come to Castro to become the greatest architect of all time? Got to make some time for the blueprints for the competition. Oh. That's Mom. How about Sake? Forget it, I'll head downstairs. Alright. Tired of repetitive work, learn how to design games in merely 30 days and earn over 10,000 a month. This is not a dream. Nah. Nothing here. I guess that's it for the day. Nothing else. Let's go save. Senior architect. did I say level 2 architect? Damn, been multitasking too much today that I almost forgot what it's important. Didn't even get my hands on the architect design yet. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Run the sketching software. Familiar UI brings me back to the office all of a sudden. Now I need to decide on which competition to enter. Ichinoso Design Award, an international competition that would be crazy hard to win. The theme is designer. Wow, they really know how to get your blood pumping with each other new themes. A world with no condescending clients, only designers. Ain't that heaven? Should I design something inspired by the Celestial Kingdom? Sounds about right, but I'm not so sure about water body design. And then the Castor Yard Seashore Futuristic Architecture Environmental Design Competition. The theme is tradition. Theme aside, you can tell the competition's vibe just by looking at its name. 9 times out of 10, the longer the name, the phonier the competition. Okay, it's actually not about the name, alright? The thing is, this competition is organized by 8 Design. Yeah, my office. I don't think there are any strong competitors except Mr. Grave, but whether you can win a prize or not depends entirely on luck. Unless neither Nakaji nor Aochi will participate. In that case, first prize will be easy picking. I'm not even sure if this piece of toaster of mine can actually render anything. When sketching started, press the correct button at the right time to advance the design progress. If I take some time to work on my design in the next couple of days, I might be able to boost my chances of winning. Let's get to it. Alright. Castor Yard Future Design. Ichinose Design Award. Honestly, I think we want to go for go in or go out, so let's try this one. X, E, space, Q, oh shit, X, tab, S, E, space, CTRL S, S, CTRL Z, Z, X, X, CTRL A, space, X, tab, R, D, E, S, D, D, tab, S, tab, A. Save Ichinose Design Award STG to this computer. After saving, no further modeling today. Yeah, let's save it for now. Let's call it a day here. Alright. More, what does this say? I'm definitely taking the first prize at the Ichinose Awards. Who the fuck are you, clown? They just let anyone get online these days, huh? Where's your work at? Need a sneak peek, help a brother out. Trash. Thumbs up for you. Are there any good psychiatric hospitals near Greenie? Psychological consultation, psychological counselor training, 100% authentic dialogue led by a senior practicing individual. We offer help to overcome all your difficulties. The senior the senior practicing person in your ads. Was that supposed to be me? Is this targeted at those who failed to get back with their exes? You can change your profile pic at least. Yeah, I think we're good. There's not much to do after that. All we have to do is save. Whew, a long day of work. Confirm. Alright. Ooh, so many people today. God damn. So many people here. Coffee seems sold out. Welcome to 829 Cafe. Coffee sold out today. Then why are you still... Hi, babe. What's wrong with you? I thought you were a bit cute. Better not to say this kind of lines if you're going to try to hit on somebody. How to put it better? I usually pick with, are you available after work? Pick... it usually starts like this. Are you available after work? I won't be getting off work today. Oh, just kidding. Lighten the mood a little bit. Don't want to get off work? Alas, I can get off work even though I want to. Look, see the couple over there? I made a bet with them and lost. What are you betting on? I bet that he can't find a girlfriend. If he finds one, I'll be handling the closing time. If not, then he will have to close the stall and admit that I am the chief barista of 829. Wasn't I stupid? I was lost to love. Yes, fell in love with a gloomy woman. Do you understand? Falling in love with a gloomy woman or falling in love with a funny woman, neither will end well. So much so that I have to wait here for him to close the shop. But I think it seems like fate brought us here. Sort of. What kind of fate? It was fate that we could meet each other in Castor Yard. Right. Then why don't you help me close the shop? As a token of my gratitude, I will give you a super rare limited edition mug. Ooh, this one. What does super rare limited edition mean? Oops, it's not cute to speak the plain truth. Alright. We originally planned to make a batch of cups to ride the fireworks festivals bandwagon. Later, the sample cups were sent over. The pattern there was crooked, chat was blocked, and the factory was empty. So my boss asked me to deal with this batch of samples. And here it is, the super rare limited edition. That's a pity. Yeah, so lend me your shoulders and biceps. Let's have a vigorous closing of the shop. So have you decided? Alright. Great. Then let's do it. Assist Sella to close the shop. Oh, finally. All done. Here you go, as I promised. And why don't we become friends? This is my chat. Don't forget to say hi. Definitely. I'm heading off. Bye. She's so cute. This is crazy. Egg sandwich. A dark roasted, natural washed processing. 6 original Okava red label varieties, perfectly balancing sweet, sour, and bitter. Why not? Why not? Buy now, no time to hesitate. Watch your investment grow insane in an instinct. Purchase now and get the private contact info of investment guru Eval. There we go. I bought everything that I can buy. This is nice. Alright. With Kathy, helped a pair of quirky lovebirds. I just hope they lived happily ever after. With Ben, said goodbye to an old friend. Has the gaming industry really gone under? Purchased espresso blend. Purchased egg sandwich. Purchased mega awesome digital collection. Save again. Confirm. Okay. Back at the power plant again. The windmill spins and spins. Swish, swoosh. Monday. Got a ton of ideas in my head related to the wind. I think I can write a novel. A day at the power plant equals 10 years. Had some pretty good milk tea in the afternoon. This is nice. Give me a second. I have to do something real quick. Oh shit. This one, and I think that's okay. Weather's pretty good today. Time really flies. It's getting late. Better go home soon. Maybe I'll get more requests today. Damn, that song. That song's really good. It reminded me of my mom's little house in Okawa. I used to sit on the balcony with Daisy. Her hair looks so different from everyone else's. Hi. Hey, girl. Are you looking around trying to find someone to chat with and kill time? Are ya? Yeah. Well, you found the right person. I'm planning to grab someone to celebrate, to mark the end of my Castor Yard journey. It took me long enough. Grabbing someone who's all alone is not easy. Celebrate the end of your trip? Yeah, you could say that. Mainly it's to celebrate hitting a major milestone. Then it's back to the grind for me. I walk all the way over here from University District. No matter how many times I visit Castro Yard, there are always new spots to explore. It's pretty captivating, isn't it? You walk quite a distance. That's right, I've been walking down the Victory Road. This is the Castro Yard I've been protecting. Want something to drink? Here? Nah, what were you thinking? There's a vending machine over there. I'm offering to get you a Coke, oolong tea, or whatever. I have a silly boyfriend. Just pick something from the vending machine. My treat. You might be disappointed though. Knowing her, I won't let a $3 can take up my precious fridge space. Canned drinks don't deserve to exist. Sounds like quite the unique shopkeeper. The cyber life I've met are all pretty unique. But you probably shouldn't trust the sketchy ones from the internet. That goes for human as well. On the internet, there's all kinds of worried people. Sorry, I had to cough. Oh, right. Alright, ever been hurt? Do you know many cyberlife? Nope, at least not by cyberlife. Haha. I just know a lot of them. Smart ones, dumb ones, boring ones, mean ones. They're an essential part of my life and research. Research? My research is pretty heavy stuff. Let's drink. Carrying the weight of all of Castro Yard's 5 districts and 13 towns here. Anyway, you're better off not knowing about my research. So are you interested in cyberlife? The past couple of years, unemployment has made people pretty hostile towards them. I'm not employed yet. Great, let's dive into cyberlife. I've been dying to talk to someone about this. Why? I've been holed up doing research for a week. Finally got out for a breather and want to share some thoughts. Though I can't tell about my research, but I've always been fighting to feel needed. That's the most basic human feeling, right? Don't you think? Totally. Yeah, exactly. Most people don't know this. Cyberlife have limited lifespans too. Maybe 60 years, maybe longer. The first batch born in the network hasn't died of natural causes yet. Our theories suggest their chaos will eventually succumb to entropy. You're losing me here. Basically, we don't know their lifespan yet. It's because life is finite that we learn to cherish it, right? You're right. Exactly. I know a lot of cyberlife and they grow too fast. Too unbelievably fast. We're all, how to say, pretty immature, right? One cyberlife came to us to escape their family obligations. Us? You could think of us as a organization formed by enthusiasts. Not all cyberlife just pop out of an ether chimney. A lot are born with their parents' exchange chaos addresses, like the one I just mentioned. There's plenty of evidence showing that exchanging chaos addresses is dangerous and unstable. It can even shorten lifespans or cause death. Based on my investigation, cyberlife aren't driven by biological mating instincts, which means some are indeed born out of trust in the future and hope for something beautiful. At the end of the day, humans and cyberlife are fragile. The aorta and skin combined are just a few millimeters thick. That was sudden topic shift. This world is both beautiful and cruel. Humans and cyberlife alike can lose someone important in an instant. Did something happen? Yeah, nothing big, just that someone I once admired left. I hope I won't let my comrades down. Sorry for rambling. It's fine. Thanks. I miss my Furfur. I should head home. By the way, Furfur's my little troublemaker, aka my cat. Cat's good, human's bad. If we meet again, I'll treat you to some Okawa tequila. Okay. It's a deal then. I'm off. Bye. She was interesting. The night was also kind of hot, but you could see so many stars. Okay. Alright. I think this is the perfect time to end things, I believe. Watching the sunset and the amazing skylines on the beautiful city. We can switch over to the bedroom scene. That was a pretty productive day. I really enjoyed that game. It was very cozy, very light. It was a good change of pace compared to last night, where we played Lunar Eclipse for a little bit. But I really enjoyed this game. It was like the music was beautiful. The amount of character personalities, even just through a screen, was really well done. I'm very excited to meet more people. There's definitely quite a number of different personalities we're going to be meeting over time. We are also working to get that architecture award. Hopefully we can get it. Maybe that will alleviate some of the money we're trying to make, because we're trying to make 50 grand. And so far I'm enjoying being a Mouthpiece. And so far we've fixed pretty much two people's problems. We literally fixed a girl getting harassed by her boss at work, and she paid us for that. She was really happy. And we even fixed a blooming romance between two adorable little eccentric couple. They didn't know each other's feelings, and they liked each other from a distance. And because we didn't really know that they weren't a couple yet, we got them together in the end. And hopefully they do live happily ever after. I think we all deserve that at some point in our lives. And we met some few characters outside of work as well. I wonder if we'll get to meet them again. I guess we'll see in the future. So far, I'm enjoying the game. It is really nice. The music is so nice. Very, very calming. Very like jazzy, like smooth. I like that. It makes you very calm. And it's definitely a very cozy stream, and it really matches with the vibe. Working in front of a PC or a computer with a lot of stresses, the music just matches it a lot. So I like it a lot. We also found out that a longtime friend of ours, Benny, is leaving to go back home to Yoshi. And we're also trying to reach out to another one named Sake, who we met through work. And we'll see what happens from there. So clearly there is a bit of romance, and we did fix some romance issues, relationship issues with our clients. So let's see for ourselves if we ourselves will end up finding our own happy ending, right? Whether we get to, leave being an architect and, live a life of leisure, or, find fulfillment in being a Mouthpiece, or find our own romance and live our happily ever after. So I'm very excited to continue this journey with S4U and all of you guys as we continue on with everybody's stories and everybody's walks of life in this game. It is a pretty short stream today, but I'm still feeling a bit tired. As I mentioned early on during stream, I was working on some offline stuff, mainly uploading a bunch of my live stream videos, uploading and editing a bunch of my live stream videos from Twitch to my YouTube channel where all my VODs are. So as I mentioned, feel free to check those out. I am currently almost done uploading, just a few more live stream VODs that I have to upload from this week. So after that, we'll be caught up, and then we'll be caught up for this coming week's new VODs, basically. So other than that, we are still gonna be there will be one more thing to do till before the end of the day today. We will be playing Phasmophobia at 9 p.m. Eastern. Great end to the week of streams where we play a scary game. And I believe I mentioned this in the last stream. I'm scared shitless. I'm still scared shitless. I don't want to play this game, but at the same time I do. I have very mixed feelings about horror games sometimes. But you know what? We're gonna brave it. We're gonna brave it. We're gonna do it solo. If you don't see me come out of the stream alive, you already know what happened. But feel free to join me at my Phasmophobia run. I have not played this game in years. So it's and when I mean I played this game in years, I haven't streamed this game. So majority of the time when I played Phasmo, it was offline on my own time long ago. So it'll be interesting to see if there's any new ones, like any new updates into the game. Since I haven't played it for years, so I don't know how much they've updated. I don't know if there's new ghosts, new apparitions, new stuff. So yeah, it'll be interesting, and obviously we'll be scared together. But without further ado, that'll be it for me for this part of the stream. I hope you guys enjoyed S4U. We will continue on with our S4U storyline next week. Stay tuned for that. What else that I wanted to mention? Oh, and make sure to, as I said, make sure to check out my YouTube channel. All my live stream VODs will be there. It is also edited, so you don't have to worry about the unnecessary things that you've seen on the live streams that you didn't want to see. And finally, if you haven't already, make sure to check out my Discord server. It is fully open, fully functional. There's quite a few number of people there already. They're sweet, sweet, welcoming people. So make sure to check out the Discord server, the little cozy cafe we have for everybody to relax and unwind after a long day. I also update my VOD updates there, announcement VODs when it comes out. All my announcements for when I stream live right at that moment will be there. And I also make sure to post announcements a few hours or a day before on what my stream will be. So make sure to check out the Discord server, and if you haven't already, make sure to join and interact with some pretty amazing and sweet people there. And without further ado, that will be it from me. I hope you guys enjoyed this stream. I really enjoyed S4U. I can't wait to play more and meet new people in this game. Without further ado, I will see you guys in the next stream later tonight for Phasmophobia at 9 p.m. Eastern. Have a good one. Bye.